Hello from the Palm Springs Public Library. My name is Sharon. I'm one of the librarians here. And today we're going to make a grab bag out of an old t-shirt. For those of you that don't sew, don't worry, no sewing required. All you need is an old t-shirt and a pair of scissors, and that's about it. So let's do it. Okay. What you do is pick a t-shirt, lay it out on the table nice and flat, kind of make sure that it's smooth, and you can do the sleeves two ways. First, we're going to cut the sleeves off with the seam, cutting off the seam too, so that we have a nice even cut. If you want to, you could fold your shirt in half and cut both together. I find that's kind of hard sometimes when the material is kind of thick. So if you just follow the inside the seam line, you are making the beginning of your bag. And then you could use a bowl if you want to. You don't have to. You could draw freehand if you want, or just cut freehand. I'm just going to use this bowl as a little bit of a guide because I wanted to kind of set off my logo on my t-shirt. And then you just cut there, the line you've made. I used a pencil. You could use maybe a washable marker, chalk. It doesn't really matter. And I'll cut them this way. And this is kind of a preference thing. Some people do a round neck. A little bit of an oval makes it a little bit deeper. If you want to do that, it's up to you how you shape your bag. And then we're going to turn it around. And this is where you decide how big you want your bag. Do you want a shorter one? Do you want a longer one? I'm just going to kind of go with 3 to 4 inches up. I'm going to draw a line. And this line's going to be my guide because we're going to cut fringes now, maybe about an inch wide or so, just little fringes. We're just going to cut. And there we've got our fringes. And then you just start tying. I'm going to cut these end ones. You're going to tie the fringes together. Just the front over the back. Make a loop. And we're just going to tie once, and we're going to go clear across the t-shirt, tying all the pairs of the little strands of t-shirt. And then, if you notice, I've got an odd one at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to tie the top of the one and the bottom of the next one. And this is what's going to fill in those holes. And these I would tie a little tighter so that you're making a good loop here. And you might want to think about too, these bags, because it's t-shirt material, they tend to kind of stretch out as you use them. And you might want to double tie the end ones to kind of reinforce them. So they will get longer as you use them. They kind of stretch out. So you want to consider that when you do things. I'm going to reinforce this one over here. And it's done. Your bag, now you just take the two ends, and this is how you put it on your arm. And you can do it two ways. You can do it where the fringes on this one are inside, so that if you don't care for the fringe look, you've got a flat bottom or a straight bottom, and here's fringes too on this one. So however you want to do it, your bag's ready to go, or however you want to put it to use. So no more throwing away old t-shirts, reuse them. So that's it, and I hope you have fun. Thank you, and see you next time.